Week 3 of the Call of Duty League Major 2 qualifiers was an absolute blast to watch. We've witnessed Drazah getting nasty aces, veteran Lamar Accurracy Abedi clutching up like he always does, along with insane trigger discipline plays, and even a record-breaking performance in Hardpoint. Let's dive into everything that went down this past weekend.
It's already been 35 seconds knocked off of the game clock, but now you're trying to ISO these players at B. Lens is able to get away with his life, but Accuracy tries to make up for it, and he gets picked off. First blood to LA.
Now the thing is, you have to commit someone else to getting on top towards this B site, which means Vivid once more will be by himself over at A. He did a pretty solid job in round 1, holding this exact same position. Fire extinguisher gets hit, no one in the cockpit. Here comes the double up the wall. It's a triple up. What the heck? Minnesota full gamble stack over towards A, and it works out near beautifully for him. 2v2, but Kremp, dead silence, tries to get proactive. Thing about it is Rokkr doing the same thing on the other side of the map. Nasty gets taken down, and now it's Kremp for a 1v2. Not all finds the first to the 1v1. 10 seconds, has to play for the kill, and Kremp takes him down at range. Minnesota Rokkr continue to be baffled in map 5s as Thieves take a...
Yeah, plant the bomb, why not?
Well, you're on your way over though if you're Ultra. That bomb will go down. Utility, not a lot for Kleenex. So you're going to be the tip of the spear that can potentially puncture this defense of this bomb. Drazah is going to find insight. And that just makes this job a lot more difficult. Flank's going to come on through. Abezy gets snapped onto. Scrap will find one. Envoy gets out. Information is there that one player's chasing him down, and the backup is on its way. Simple find one, though, after turning it around 2 versus 2. Envoy makes it a 2 versus 1. Can you find Cellium? 15 seconds remaining. Playing a sneaky little spot. The shot's under the bomb, and here comes the child coming in. Big retake from Ultra. A man down as well. 4 apiece. And that might just get some wind in their sails.
I mean, as far as this game is played out, that is the difference maker round. That is the we do not get the first blood, but we still execute. And that is credit to the new pickup of Toronto Ultra in Dylan Envoy on the flank. I've never seen someone play the spot that Abezy just played. Envoy, it seems like he was just...
P2 assault, you can't win that gunfight. Oh my word, it's just a breakdown. Seattle Surge fold far too easily. Really nice break coming through from LAG though. Works out perfectly in every single different angle. That's a massive break at P2.
And if you notice, Fame as well on the 5 spree, one away from the cruise. Those kills started, by the way, on P1. So he has played his life fantastically. He's got the cruise, he's got the extra kills, he's got the feed, and his team has the time because Fame is doing everything else on the map.
Beating themselves sometimes. They are.
A lot.
Some of these series, they've lost 3 game 5s in a row. It's just been... Whew, they're so close to being such a good team. Just these little moments as we're now up to 11. As that hits, streak still showing 10, but
it's 11.
It's 11.
Bomb planet now. A lot of the pressure through the flank DVD. And Drazah, he's going to read the first one. So 4 on 2 here for Accuracy and Vivid.
Slides out. I don't think you ever saw him. His accuracy just starts frying the movement king Lamar.
Hold on, he's on this. He's on this. Did they not see him cross?
Did he get it? Did he get it?
I think he got it. Oh my goodness, Accuracy in with another one.
How many moments is this guy gonna have in search? Bro, his first kill looked like
on Kenny to work with. So now he's gonna find 5, but Shotzzy's gonna take him down. So big kill out of Shotzzy. Stops the cruise from coming in.
They are all just grouped up around.
Yeah, they're trying to find this guy.
Yeah, everyone just looking for him, and he's getting multiple.
He's at 6. That's a cruise from just being behind enemy lines. There's 3 players at P1.
You just said he died off a 5 spree about 7 seconds ago, and now the guy's on 7. He is erupting. 22 and 8 out of Shotzzy. It keeps going. 8. Backing down from 9. He was getting double challenged. He's wisely going to reposition for now. Streak in hand. Still a tight one, though. Just one up. Is FaZe. We'll see when that streak is thrown to the fray, but they are falling apart. Lens, Wake with kills early. Wallbang's coming through. 38 HP for Abezy. He's dodging everything he can. He's able to at least get 1. Can he bring them back in the 2 versus 4? As he's on 7 in a row. Abezy and Cell will look to clutch up the 2 on 3. Rokkr need to close this one out and slow this man down.
Listen, sometimes you just got to try some different tracks.
Okay.
As Abezy, yeah, he's up to 8. catches the timing. The plan there was smoke middle and run 4 through B-Dom. Might as well try it. Looked a little scary as they got put into a 4-on-2 quickly, but now into a 2-on-2.
Yeah, BZ's POV was literally like, it felt like he was in war. Like there was bullets coming through everywhere. He's getting hit, dodging through walls. And now somehow they're in a 2 versus 2. Bomb planted now though for Rokkr. Can Abezy get an ace? Can he go on 9 straight, 10 straight, whatever the hell it's gonna be? Or an Accuracy and Awakening stop the bleeding now.
And Accuracy's got to get here. He's got to get here quickly.
There's
it might
another
just
one.
be a little bit too
There's
late.
another.
It's so split. As you said, that's 9 in a row looking for the ace in the round.
10 spree and an ace. Too easy for Mr. Abezy. That is disgusting and also can't happen.
A 4-on-2 clutch. And even right there in the 2-on-2, you're just so split. Again, you have a player all the way back Palace. I think he's almost like top American his accuracy, just trying to find some info. And instead, look, they just run at him. As you're going to see Abezy find all of these kills in the round. But look at number 2 on the minimap. Accuracy just gets there. Then Abezy able to catch him. Maybe a little pissed off.
Right?
It's Abezy. Yeah. Watch the man pop it off.
Please.
It's a montage of this entire S&D. I will say, though, the most impressive round had to be round number 6, if you go back and watch it. It's when Abezy and Celium go in a 2v4. Abezy goes on a 10 spree. Yep, just about. They do a full beat retake, like Anton touched on earlier. They went through the complete backside of the street as if they were on offense to retake this, and Abezy still had a nade. That was
Yeah, and that's a big pick. You get Accuracy out of that spot. You open things up a bit. Now the pressure to Vivid. Shouldering is Drazah, trying to get eyes on. I think he spots him because you see them go to take this pick. It's Simp that's able to push up and do it. Now a 2-on-1. Awakening takes out Cell. Now we'll try to clutch up against the Tiny Tears. Bomb planted.
Yeah, still has 1 stun to work with, so a little bit of extra utility in this clutch. But you know this setup. It's going to be 1 player on Tractor, 1 player Coop. So difficult to do.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to have to win a gunfight. You have no right winning or hit an insane stun. The stun will hit. Just Abezy does a good job not giving him the 1-on-1. Then gets his head ripped. Simp, I thought, getting a haircut as well, but hit some great shots. Awakening tagged on weak, but it's Awakening that's able to win it. Guns both the Tiny Tears to sleep. Time for the defuse. That is a clutch and a half in round 1.
I mean, unbelievable shots from Awakening. What the hell are you doing if you are Simp and Abezy? There is no reason to repeat that. All those positions are to waste time. You're proning behind Tractor, you're proning behind Coop, and as soon as that player slides, the crossfire comes in. Instead, you go for a repeat. Early on, Abezy, he doesn't.
No, that's literally what I was saying as he got fried was when the stun hit Simp, Abezy did such a good job staying alive. Such a good job not getting caught. And then this
Open. Envoy not an open route. Celium's going to be watching that pressure. So we do have a different situation right now for the bomb plant. So Ultra players, it looks like they're going to 4-man group up together and work straight through mid, but that is not a good start.
No. Klinex caught with his pants down. Scrap's going to get his stun off here, or at least a nade, so some shots are going to start ringing on through. And if you're Ultra, you really do need to get moving. Envoy has found a way through, but the smoke distorting everything. Well, maybe giving him some timing. Celium will be taken down. Trying to clear out every single base he possibly can, but Drazah's found 2 in the middle of the map with the Renetti. He's going to find a 3rd as well. Drazah lighting up the kill feed. And letting a FaZe tying things up, sending us to around 11. Big plays from Drazah.
Yeah, I think that might have been an ace. That might be a top 5 play of the week if we managed to catch from his point of view. He just went electric there with the Renetti. And again, the battle of the new guys on the roster. Just to the observers for catching this, by the way, because it is chaos in these moments to try to pick whose perspective we're going to watch. But it is Drazah the round before. Man can see through smoke, and here's him gunning down players left and right. I mean, that was the first blood he gets on Klinex. The rest is with the Renetti. Shots on point, easy wins there, and again, nice little reload and drops the final guy as well, killing everybody on the map. Drazah making his presence known.
Phenomenal from Drazah. No.
Gonna shoot the propane, no one in the cockpit. It's only a matter of moments before they slide on him, but this time Minnesota have a team fire set up.
Yeah, Awakening is here to help Vivid, who's often been the sole defender over towards A. And the longer this takes, the more you have to clean shots from after. Awakening does secure the trade. Kremp not able to follow up, getting tagged through the wall by, again, Accuracy, who seems to... I mean, this plane looks like it was out of an episode of Masters of the Air, dude. This thing's made out of paper mache. Shots landing all over the place. Ghosty finally able to take down Awakening that you would think would open the door at A. But Linz has rotated over, destroyed by Ghosty. Last one left is Accuracy, and he may find some timing here. Gets the first, snaps to the second. There's not enough time for them to get the plant, but does Accuracy slip away at the right moment? It's a 1v3 for Accuracy, and Rokkr bring us back to within one.
The Iceman gets it done. He knew that there was only 13 seconds. Ghostly just finished a gunfight, so he's still going to be weak. Someone has to be committed towards the bomb plant. But the repositioning out of the Iceman, you need some ice in a game.
Insane. Well, and a lot of it is sort of trophy timings, right? If you have a trophy or two down on a hill, you're great. If not, coming off a spawn, especially at this P1, is Drazah able to connect on a couple stun or a nade hits, and you're both toast on the hill. So a lot of it comes down to those field upgrades, but it's just been these trades back and forth, breaking these hills, breaking these setups by both teams.
Drazah once again nearing streaks, knocked down to 7 HP, working to get back to full. Just able to get there right as the gunfight goes in, so he'll stay up. 17-12, lurking in the corner. There's the cruise. Last time fell one.
Completely wide open. Well, it is, but Purge is well going to be right on the flank. Really good play coming in from Snoopy, nice and patient. Now all of a sudden, if you're Vegas Legion, you need to start to kick into gear. Oh, he's got a free fight onto the bomb side if he wants it. Is he going to be able to find a kill here? Geo will find one. Slash out. Oh, he can't find the second as well. Attach will find another. No way it's collapsed like this. Snoopy now. Makes it a 1 versus 1. Geo. Not going for the defuse yet. Plenty of time. Snoopy lingering around. Geo spots him and goes to chase the kill down. Come down to the 1 versus 1. Snoopy clutches up the 1 versus 2. Big ground for Boston Breach that they nearly threw out of the window. But eventually they will find it. That's that got scary.
Yeah, shout out to the kid, by the way. I mean, we're talking about small mistakes in search on the side.
Chance here for OpTic Texas to get a big chunk of time.
Yeah, and like you were talking about like P2, like that first gunfight is when they lose, and then things start to unravel. Now Pred, Shotzzy getting going, winning these early gunfights right as the hardpoint pop, getting a bit of separation between them and the spawn for Royal Ravens, and enjoying some objective time and enjoying some beamers there. Shotzzy rips Glenn off the box. He's now on 3 in a row. Pred finally drops, but I'll tell you what, he did his early damage, set up this hard point.
No, he did it. And a great job by Dashy. You kind of see the comms with the arrows. He just backs all the way up for Clay and Fellow.
Oh, that's one way to get numbers. Okay, all right, that's just green wall magic, I guess. OpTic Texas now, 4 versus 2.
Oh, Fellow. He didn't see him. He does not see Kenny, so bomb is planted. He does get the kill right afterwards, but objective is down. It's gonna make this tough, or is it? We're into a 2-on-2 as Clay trying to finesse it. He has the reads.
You can't lose a round when Gwyn jumps off the map.
It hasn't happened yet. Has not happened yet. It's a 1 versus 1. Clay versus Pred.
Clay on 4 in a row. Looking to clutch. And now getting that bomb planted, so much more significant. Time is dwindling. He's behind. And Gwyn tries to gift them around Joe. They still lose it.
Well, and I was talking about the fundamentals for Carolina, right? Some of these rounds. There's another one.
One shot clinics. I got top single, okay?
Yeah, we're good.
It's close.
We saw now.
Yeah, I make it. Take your time, Kala. Spawning
back in mid.
We have to play that shit together. I'm on the right farmer.
You know, it's on all things considered, Seattle playing it kind of well, but a few missed moments, right? They're calming, hey, we're missing insight, missing insight. Meanwhile, Kleenex is on his belly, crawling at you and making the play. And inside the men they thought they were missing on a 9 spree as well. So he's got a cruise, he is comfortable. Why not make it 10 as
You find 2, Envoy with a gunfight that just didn't look like he was going to win. And all of a sudden with Hook hitting the flank, as he often does, the door is open over towards the B side. Who can find insight? Calling in the cruise missile. Gonna find something with it to just try and slow things down, but the flank's coming on through. Hook now is gonna find another on Envoy. How on earth is he broken this open? Seattle such clean wipe to force Ultra back. Scrap is here to potentially do something, but immense from Hook to hold that down.
Yeah, no.
Shotzzy The guy looking to do it, one to fight on the site, picks right, hoping for aim assist, he's able to get it there through the tower. Now, diving across, still staying up. The man's finessing, he's a dolphin, half spider, half kangaroo. Wait, that's 3 halves, that doesn't work, Joe.
But he's alive, and he's using the dive, right? There's still a use for it, but well, Pred with the rival gonna melt Clay, and this is what we talked about. You have this first blood. Can you turn into a round when maybe behind that Gwyn kill onto Shotzzy, you give fellow a chance?
10 to go. You gotta plan if you're OpTic. Fellow will catch him. Able to get away for now, 5 to go. Pred's chasing, those fights are fun. There's a fence, you can't lock on him, but he dances.
Side the point, next couple of gunfights are going to be absolutely massive. Contest comes through. Shots in from a solid. We'll start to slow this down. Seattle Surge, though, starting to posture, starting to find a bit more map control.
What an angle, too. Yeah, good timing on like the little belly crawl. Abezy might be the guy making the play on the dumpster as well. Fries him, slam, back alley. Chal is there. Abezy making plays. The floodgates are open for everybody else to fill in. Surge, they made it to the zone. The kills are flowing their way. They got the bodies on point. Everything going right. LAG, only one player making it out. Can they do it with any sort of kills? The zone nearly done. The contest is in, but is it going to be enough? Players on the back line gone, and Abezy and Surge out here making plays. 3v2, the pressure that LAG had at the B Street, gonna be successful. Estriel, I don't know how he gets that gunfight win, but Arcees doesn't even get a bullet.
Bomb down irrelevant. Shots from Abezy are clean though. Diamondcon falls. Great shots from Estriel. Makes it a 1 versus 1. Now Hook with the SMG. You know he's gonna be close by, around over towards the site. Estriel's gonna clear everything out here though. Get himself up close and personal, spots him. Hook makes his move, offers the information over towards Estriel, and oh my word, just doesn't get the time in the shots with the Renetti are solid, but the MCW ones need to be good, and they need to be good very, very quickly. Hook's just gonna jink away, around goes for the kill, and Estriel wins it. How on earth is he able to find that gunfight? And to be honest with you, I think Hook just gave him a little bit too much.
Again, in terms of map control, he had Seattle very aggressive. This time, Hook does not get the first blood. Abezy does win a 1, though, so it is even up the odds at 3-3, and he's just going to continue. He does get traded out, 2v2. And it's going to be the AR players for Surge on the wings of the map, converging towards that mid lane. You get Intel 1 guys in Freezer. RCD's going to be taking a bit of a route. And Boozer right now just waiting for RCDs to make that play. His job is just to not die.
Waiting for the right moment. And the Guerrillas, do you have any information? Well, they have got behind the bomb, and RCDs can't see what's going on, so it is going to go down. Fame will find Abezy. 1 versus 1 again. RCDs, goes for the Charlie, gets ripped from Fame. It's 2 clutches in a row from LAG that finds them 2-1 up.
LAG, they care about a lot of things, but that tank is not one of them. I never win those gunfights. I can't run an IQ or a little bit of luck, but LAG absolutely gonna take it because they're having a problem, and the problem is getting first blooded by Hook again. I think that's 5. I think that might have already tied the record for most first bloods in a search and destroy, and we're tied up 3-3.
We'll get it confirmed, but irrelevant. He's found a lot of them. Doing a really good job, and if you're always in the advantage, if you're Seattle Surge, I would hate to see what the rounds are looking like if you don't find those first bloods. 3-3 now. But Seattle with the commanding position, 4 versus 3. You're on defense. You gotta hold this one down.
And it's, Abezy has a MCW rather than the Rival 9 this time, but it's more or less the exact same setups. The ARs just on the wings of the map. Abezy and Hook working together, and they just have to trade out whatever kill comes their way, and they're good to go. And if you just win the first gunfight, even better.
Oh, Hook now's made the play again. He's causing so many problems to LAG. On for the ace now as well. Fame will fall, but Diamondcon, well, he's on the wrong end of the map for the Hook ace. Cities is maybe waiting just to help his teammate out. Not gonna happen. He will find the kill irrelevant. Seattle Surge.
Field, but that opening aggression doesn't really amount to anything until Nasty finds accuracy at tremendous range down B Street. Thieves now in a 4v3.
Yeah, that's good work right there from Nasty. Obviously, Accuracy was just simply playing for the info if anyone crosses the broken, but get his caught off guard. At least the first blood coming in for LAT, and they're already taking ground. Look how aggressive they are, knowing that Accuracy is usually the player to watch flank. He drops, we're instantly pushing through.
Yeah. And Kremp is in a position to completely just blow up this round, ending that Minnesota don't get a clean transition through dark over towards B, and they don't. Afro's right there to meet it at range. So now it's just down to Linz for a 1v3, and he is in the Bermuda Triangle of LA Thieves defenders. I mean, they're watching him from every angle. No way, no how he gets out of that. Thieves good for another clean defensive round.
And that was just nasty, getting nasty with it over towards that B point. I'm pretty sure he's able to earn the ace on the round. Gets the first blood, finds Awakening on the back end, the snap onto the... He's able to finesse his life, but for how long? It's still LAT, all of them right in front of him.
It's going to require some more heroics by the feel of it. Decent bounce back once again by the Thieves to at least marginalize the lively to touch. Accuracy just fishing right now, catching out his prey. Whoa, clean secondary shots. Ghosty able to take down Vivid, so it's just Accuracy in the point for now, but Kremp is the one that has to rotate over, and there's
but with 35 seconds left, this is basically your last push.
Oh! And they just line up one by one for Vivid. He's already pulled out the tablet, cruise missile on the way, and this will be where the nail meets the coffin in map number 3 and in big form. I mean,
that's a great Pred accent right there. But yeah, I mean, as soon as you're going to listen, it's the end of P2 into P3. Last time at P3, it was an early break from OpTic. Same thing happens here. Carolina fought on back, but Shotzzy flies through 6 in a row. An early rotation of P4 doesn't matter either for Carolina. Carolina have had chances to find some time, but they just have not found the kills in those moments.
Shotzzy, I don't know if I've ever watched a player that it's like every timing and like gunfight's going his way, or like it's the total opposite, like nothing's going his way. It's that one helped the back away for now. He's just been stunned up for 10 seconds. Now contested, 15 to go for OpTic.
Kenny don't want to be pinched. Kenny on the pinch might be able to shut this down. Well, numbers wise over to Carolina. It comes down to a 1v1, 10 seconds left. They'll take this scrap time, but I mean, we know how difficult it is really to hold P2 cleanly. OpTic should be able to close out this series.
We'll see. Or do you have some insane hold? If you are Royal Ravens, Gwen, with the opening gunny, Shotzzy has been terrific. Looking for number 40 as he puts it up. 40 on the map for Shotzzy. Kenny there as well, trying to clear him out of the point. 6 points needed. Finessing his life, it'll finally drop. Pred though there with the help. Into the point go OpTic. This should end up sealing the deal. This is highlighting what you said. It's so scrappy. You just need a couple of seconds. You can't quite get it done yet. You stabilize. But
this pretty much summarizes this series.
Yeah.
Right now is Carolina somehow staying alive. You hear the nades, the stun's going off. Now they gotta rotate though. 15 seconds left. OpTic still throwing bodies at this. You have Kenny getting aggressive. Someone's right behind him. That's gonna be Pred. Dashy looking over him. Not there yet though. Is another double, but on rotation, you're gonna have number 6 in Shotzzy finding a second.
Clay's running. Can't quite get there to maybe contest. I thought just for a second an opening for some late game heroics, but it won't happen. Shotzzy drops 40 plus. He had a series because his map 1 was nutty as well.